Good evening, students. Today we will discuss paper number 238, reasoning ability. Study the given information carefully, then answer the questions. 7 persons A, B, C, D, F, G are watching movies on 7 different days of the week, starting from Monday, ending on Sunday. B is going to watch the movie on Tuesday. F is going to watch the movie on adjacent day of B. There are 3 days gap between F and A who are going to watch the movie. G is going to watch the movie after D, just after D. There are as many persons watching between A and G as between D and C. C is watching the movie before D, but not just before. Now, there are totally 7 days and there are 7 persons. So, all of you open one 3-column table. The first one is the day, next one is the person, again also next one is the person. So, we will do in 2 possibilities. Now, below the days, you write down the days from Monday to Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, then Sunday. These are the days: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, then Sunday. Then, see the first thing, B is going to watch the movie on Tuesday. So, B is on Tuesday. B is on Tuesday. F is going to watch the movie adjacent day of B. Adjacent means either on Monday or on Wednesday. 2 cases. There are 3 days gap between F and A. So, A will be on Friday. Here A will be on Saturday. Then G is going to watch the movie just after D. There are as many persons between A and G as between D and C. See, G is going to watch the movie just after D. So, here if you take D, here there are as many persons between A and G. Between A and G 1 person, between D and C 1 person. So, here we will get E. Now, coming to the second case, G is going to watch the movie just after D. So, here if you take D, here you will get G. Between A and G no gap. Between D and C also there should be no gap. But C is watching the movie before D but not just before. Here C is getting just before D. So, this one is wrong and this one is right. Now, come to the questions. See, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So, we will get the persons names, that is F, B, E, C, A, D, G. Who is going to watch the movie on Wednesday? E. Who is going to watch the movie just after A? That is D. If F and G interchange their positions, that means here we will get G, here we will get F. So, G is watching the movie on which day? That is Monday. Then C is watching the movie on which day? That is Thursday. How many persons are there between B and A? Between B and A there are how many persons? 2 persons. 1 is the correct answer. Next, there are 6 persons who are of different height. A is taller than C and D but shorter than E. The one who is the third shortest is 102 centimeters in height. B is taller than A. E is not the tallest. The one who is the second tallest is 119. Neither A nor C is the third shortest person. C is not the shortest. F is taller than D. Now, all of you write down the numbers from 1 to 6. 1 to 6. There are 6 persons. See, A is taller than C and D but shorter than E. So, A is taller than C and D but shorter than E. Or it can come like this. EA, DC also might come. Then, B is taller than A. B is taller than A. Then, E is not the tallest. That means E won't come here. Then, neither A nor C is the third shortest person. So, we won't get A and C in the 4th place. Then, F is taller than D. F is taller than D. C is not the shortest. Now, taking all this, we have to arrange. See, if we arrange, we can't take E in the first place. So, we can take E in the second place. E we can write in the second place. So, after E, then see the next one. F is taller than D. F is taller than D. Since F is taller than D, then we are getting A. A is taller than D and C but shorter than E. After E we will get ADC. After E we will get ADC, and C is not the shortest. So C we will get here. C we will get here. Then we will get A. Then see ADC and FD. So FD should come. So here F will come. Here D will come. Here D will come. Now first place is B. So the arrangement is BEA FCD. BEA FCD. Now come to the questions. BEA FCD is the correct one. Now come to the questions. Now we will come to the questions. So what is given? The one who is the third shortest is 102 centimeters. So this is 102 centimeters. The one who is the second tallest is 119. So this is 119. This is 119. Now come to the questions. So see the arrangement. We are getting B, E, A, F, C, D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now F is 102 and E is 119. F is 102 and E is 119. So B, E, A, F, C, D. This is C, this is D, and E is 119. Now come to the questions. Who is the second tallest person? Second tallest person, E. What will be the height of A? It can be 112. It will be in between 109 and 119 and 102. It is 21. Who is the third shortest? Third shortest person is F. Next, 12 persons are sitting in two rows at equal distance. Q, R, S, T, U, V are sitting in row 1 facing south. B, C, D, E, F, G are sitting in row 2 facing north. G is sitting third to the right of B and one of them sit at one extreme end. Q is sitting third to the right. Q is sitting at the right end of the row. There are 3 persons between Q and T. F is to the immediate left of G. 2 persons are there between F and C. C who faces R is on the immediate right of E. S faces D. U is on the immediate left of S. Now there are 12 persons sitting in 2 rows. So all of you draw 2 lines. This is the first line. This is the second line. We will do this in 2 possibilities. Now divide each into 6 parts. Since there are 12 persons, see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now come to the question. So here Q, R, S, T, U, V are sitting in row 1 facing south. So here this is row 1. In row 1 we are getting Q, R, S, T, U, V. In row 2 we are getting B, C, D, E, F, G. B, C, D, E, F, G north facing. Now Q is sitting at right end of the row. That means Q is sitting at the left end because Q is south facing. Then 3 persons are there between Q and T. So after Q, 3 persons gap T. This is T. Then see the next one. G is sitting third to the right of B and one of them is at one end. So here if you take B, 3 gap G. Okay. Or else, so B, 3 gap G. So either B or G is at extreme end. Here I am taking B at extreme end. Here I am taking G at extreme end. Then F is to the immediate left of G. So here we will get F to the immediate left of G. F is to the immediate left of G. There are 2 persons between F and C. There are 2 persons between F and C. C who faces R. C is facing R. Here also C is facing R. C who faces R sits to the immediate right of E. So here we will get E. Here we will get E. Then we are left out with D. Here also we are left out with D. S faces D. So S is facing D. U is to the immediate left of S. That means U is to the immediate right of S. Here we can't write U to the immediate right of S. That means here we have to write U, but already here T is there. So this is wrong. Now we are left out with only one person, that is V. So this is the correct arrangement. Now come to the questions. See again, I will write 3, 4, 5, 6. Here also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Persons Q, S, U, V, T, R. Here B, D, F, G, E, C. Now who is sitting at extreme end of row 2? So here row 1, row 2. Row 2 is north facing. This is row 2, this is row 1. So who is sitting at extreme end of row 2? B and C. 3 is the correct answer. Which of the following, who is sitting second to the left of person facing V? So facing V, G. G left to second, D. D is the correct answer. Then what is the position of U with respect to R? With respect to R, U position is thought to the right. That is called as thought to the right. Who is facing F? U. If the positions of all persons in row 2 are arranged in the alphabetical order from left to right. So if you arrange in the alphabetical order, that means B, C, D, E, F, G. Then who is facing D? D is facing U. So U is not there. It is none of these. Now 14 to 16. These are syllogisms. You have to identify which one definitely follows. First one. All DSLR are lens. Some camera is DSLR. This is camera. Now all camera is lens does not follow. Some lens is camera definitely follows. Next question. All labels are packets. See, all labels are packets. Some mobiles are packets. All mobiles are cables. Now some label is a mobile does not follow. There is no relation. Some cable is a label, that also does not follow. Neither one, not two. Next. Some book is pen. Some book is pen. Some pen is pencil. No book is pencil. No will not come. These both are some statements. We can't take no. All pencil is book. That also does not follow. So neither one, not two. This also is neither one, not two. See the next question. 17 to 21. Study the information carefully, then answer the questions. 8 students A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H are sitting in a square table. 4 of them at 4 corners while 4 sit in the middle. The one who is sitting in the corner face center, other face outside. Now this is related to square. So all of you draw 2 squares. The one who are sitting in the corner, they face the center. Corner is facing to the center. Remaining they will be facing outside the center. This is facing outside the center. These are facing to the center. Now A who faces the center. A faces the center means A is in the corner. Sits third to the left of F. So if I write F here, F left to third A and A is facing the center. So here also same thing. F left to third A. Since F is facing away, left means you have to take right. Then see the next one. Only one person is there between F and G. Between F and G there is one person. So here we can write G. Then see the next one. B faces the center. B is facing the center and D sits second to the right of B. This is D. Now in the second case also B second right D. Then C is not the neighbor of A. So here and here I can't write C. Here I can write C. C is not the neighbor of A. Now here C is not the neighbor of A. E who faces the center is not the neighbor of F. E who faces the center means E is in the corner and E is not the neighbor of here. Here we can't write E facing the center because already the 4 positions are filled by these 4. So we can't write E. So this is wrong. Now we are left out with only one person. That only one person is H. This is the correct arrangement. Now come to the questions. See, corner they are facing to the center, middle they are facing outside the center. The persons we got E, H, A, G, D, F, B and C. Which of the following does not belong to the group? So out of this, which one does not belong to the group? Because C, because all are in the corner. See, B, it is in the corner. Then E, corner. D, corner. A, corner, but C is in the middle. What will come in the place of question mark? See, BCE. See the arrangement? BCE. Then followed by EHA, followed by AGD, followed by DFB. So the correct arrangement is DFB. What is the position of G with respect to C? With respect to C, the position of G. See, this is C. 1, 2, 3, 4. Either fourth to the right or fourth to the left. Both are correct. Then see the next one. What is the who sits third to the left of B? B left to third, we are having H. Option 1. Then see the next one. Which of the following is true as per the given arrangement? G faces the center. G faces the center. It is correct. See, if you see this diagram. G faces the center is not correct. This is not correct. B faces outside, not correct. A is facing the center is definitely correct. 4 is the correct answer. Next, how many such pairs of letters are there in the word declaring, which has as many letters between both forward and backward? See here, DE, that is the first pair. Then ABC, AC is the second pair. Then GHI, GI is the third pair. GI is the third pair. Then IJKL, IL is the next one. Then G, see this one, GHIJKL. So that means GL. So we are having 5. Option 4. Next, 23 to 25. This is related to distance cum direction. See the question here. Point C is 15 meters to the east of F. So first write down F. F east. How many centimeters? 15 centimeters. Here we are having point C. This is point C. Then this is the first thing. Then see the next one. Point B is 15 meters to the south of C. So south of C 15 meters. So from C draw 15 meters line. So suppose this is 15 meters line. Suppose this is 15 meters line. Here we are having which point? That is B. Which point? That is B. Then see the next one. A is 10 meters to the west of B. A is 10 meters to the west of B. B west. This is west. How many meters? This is 10 meters. Here we will get which point? A. This is A. This is A. Then B, which is 15 meters north of H. B is 15 meters to the north of H. So take this as H. This will be H. This is how many meters? 15 meters. Then E is 5 meters to the east of H. East of H means right side of H. This is east of H. How many meters? This is how many meters? 5 meters. Here we are getting which point? That is E. Then G is 15 meters north of A. 15 meters north of A means, so this is, here we will get G. G is 15 meters north of A. Then D is 15 meters east of E. So it is 15 meters to the west of E. So E west means E left side. 15 meters. So from E to D there will be 15 meters. Already this is 5. So this will be equal to 10. That means GAD, they lie in a straight line. GAD, they will lie in a straight line. So this is the correct arrangement. This is the correct arrangement. Now come to the questions. See the first question. So before going to the question, I will draw the direction once again. See, this is F, 15 meters, C, 15 meters, B, 10 meters, A, 15 meters, H, 5 meters, E. Then here we are having D. This is D. This will be 10. 10 plus 5 totally 15. So 10 plus 5 totally 15. Here we are having G. This will be equal to 15. Now, in which direction and what distance is G from C? So what is the distance from G to C? So this is G, this is C, the distance is 10 and G is to the west. So the answer is 10 meters west. Then D is in which direction with respect to A? Exactly south. Then point D is in which direction with respect to A? That is not correct. This question is incorrect. Here point F is in which direction with respect to E? That is the correct one. Where is F with respect to E? This is E, this is F. The answer is northwest. So you take it as northwest. Northwest is the correct answer. See the next question. Here we are having some words. Based on the words we have to arrange the based on the question we have to arrange these words and then we have to answer the question. If the given words are arranged in the order as they appear in the dictionary from left to right. So dictionary from right to left. That means you have to arrange this in the reverse order. That means STB, then PQR, then NOT, then MAT. Now what is the second letter from left? STB. 3 is the correct answer. How many letters are there in the English alphabetical series? Between third letter of the word which is second from the left. So second from the left not. In this third letter T and second letter and the second letter of the word which is third from the right. Third from the right is mat. In this the second letter E. So how many letters are there between A and T in the English alphabetical series? There are 18 letters in between A and T in the alphabetical series. See the next one. If in each of the word the second alphabet is replaced by its following alphabet, then third alphabet is replaced by its preceding, then how many words will be formed without any vowels? Now see, these are the words we are having. So these are the words we are having. What are the words we are having? See, tap is there, not, then mat, then PQR, then STB. Now what is given? Second alphabet is replaced by following alphabet, third alphabet is replaced by preceding. Then it becomes TBO, followed by NPS, followed by MBS, followed by PRQ, then followed by SUA. Then how many are there without any vowels? This is not having any vowel, this is not having any vowel, this is not. So 3 words are there without any vowels. Now see the next one again. See the next one. If the positions of first and third, if the positions of the first and third in each, if the positions of the first and third in each is interchange. So if you interchange first and third, we will get pat, then ton, then TAM, then RQP, then BTS. Then how many meaningful words? Pat, pat means touch, pat means touch. Ton, you know, that is the weight. Then we are having tam. What is the meaning of tam? Round hat. Round hat is called as tam. So how many meaningful words we are getting? 3. Then if in the given words every consonant is changed to previous, every vowel is changed to next, then how many words at least one vowel is there? See this question. Every consonant is changed to previous, every vowel is changed to next. So we will get TAP as SBO, then it is MPS, then LBS, then OPQ, then RSA. Every vowel is changed to next letter, every vowel is changed to next letter and every consonant previous. Then how many words at least one vowel will appear? So here we are having one vowel, here we are having one vowel, 3. There are 3 words. So option is 4. See the next question, 31 to 35. There are 7 persons A, B, C, D, E, F, G. They all belong to different cities, that is Kolkata, Mumbai, then Chennai, Pune, Lucknow, Ahmedabad and Delhi, but not necessarily in the same order. D belongs to Pune. Neither A nor F belongs to Kolkata. B belongs to Ahmedabad. C does not belong to Kolkata, Lucknow. G belongs to Mumbai. A does not belong to Lucknow, Chennai. So here we are having 2 things, person and city. person and city. Write down the names of the persons. So what are the names of the persons from A to G? So A, B, C, D, E, F, G. These are the names of the persons. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Now see the question. D belongs to Pune. So first thing, D belongs to Pune. Then B belongs to Ahmedabad. This is Ahmedabad. B belongs to Ahmedabad. G belongs to Mumbai. G is belonging to Mumbai. First all direct things we have written. Next, neither A nor F is Kolkata. So A is not Kolkata, F is not Kolkata. Then C does not belong to Kolkata or Lucknow. C, Kolkata and Lucknow does not belong. Then A does not belong to Lucknow and Chennai. A does not belong to Lucknow and Chennai. This is what we got. Now if you see Kolkata, A does not belong to Kolkata, C does not belong to Kolkata, F. So E, Kolkata. Then Lucknow, A is not Lucknow, C is not Lucknow. So F will be Lucknow. F will be Lucknow. A is not Chennai, so C will be Chennai. We are left with Delhi. So A is Delhi. Now this is the correct arrangement. Now come to the questions. See, A is Delhi, B Ahmedabad, C Chennai, D Pune, E Kolkata, F Lucknow and G is Mumbai. Now, who on the following belongs to Kolkata? E. E belongs to Kolkata. It is not there, none of this. Which statement is true? E belongs to Kolkata, that is true. Then F belongs to which city? Lucknow. Which combination is correct? A Delhi correct, D Pune, E Kolkata, all are correct. Then A belongs to which city? That is Delhi. See the next one, quantitative aptitude. Here what will come in the place of the question mark in the following number series? So here what will come in the place of the question mark? See, 200, 193, 179, 158 and X and 95. So here what will come in the place of the question mark? That we have to identify. See, the difference between the numbers is very less. So minus 7, this is minus 14, this is minus 21, then minus 28, that is equal to 130. 158 minus 128, 130. Next question 37. 3, 43, 81, 115, 143 question mark. See here gap 40. This is 38. This is 19 plus 15, 34. This is again 28. So what is the common thing? Here 2 difference. Here 4 difference. Here 6 difference. Next 8 difference should come. 28 minus 8, 20. So what is 143 plus 20? That is 163. Next question. 1, 6, 25, 76, 153 and question mark. So if you see here how the series is following. This is into 4 plus 1. This is into 3 plus 1. This is into 2 plus 1. Then into 1 plus 1. So that is 154. 154 is the correct answer. Next question. 50, 54, 45, 61, 36 question mark. See here plus 4. This is minus 9. That means 2 square minus 3 square. Again plus 16. Again minus 25. Then again plus 36. 6 square 36. 36 plus 36 72. Next question. This is the next question. 9, 45, 180, 540 question mark 1080. So into 5, then into 4, then into 3, again into 2. Into 2 is 1080. 1080 is the correct answer. Next question. If the sum of the upstream and downstream is 36 km per hour. So here and the current speed is 3. So boat speed x, current speed 3. What is given? The sum of upstream speed plus downstream speed. So downstream means plus, upstream minus. This sum is given as how much? 36. So if you do this, we will get 2x is equal to 36, x value 18. So boat speed is 18. Find the time taken to cover 52.5 kilometer downstream. So downstream means 18 plus 3, 21. So 21 2s 42, then 105 means 5. It is 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours is the correct answer. Next, a sum is becoming 1.6 of itself in 5 years at simple interest. Find the rate of interest. Suppose the principal you take 100. So it becomes 1.6 times. 1.6 into 100, 160. That means we are getting 60 as the interest for 5 years. And it is simple interest. So 60 by 5 is 12%. 4 is the correct answer. Next, x square plus 9. So we have to calculate value of x. Here x square plus 9 square 81. 81 plus 34 is 115. 115 by 3, 23 is equal to 39. So x square is equal to 16. X value 4. 2 is the correct answer. Next question. 6 into 16 into 5. So 80 into 6, that is 480. That will be 480. 16 into 5, 80. 80 into 6, 480. 480 divided by 3 minus x square is equal to 96. This is 160. 160 minus 96, 64. 64 x square, x value 8. 8 is the correct answer. Next one. 124 plus 163, 169, that is 293. 293 plus x is equal to 18. To cancel the root, square on both sides. Then square root will get cancelled. So 293 plus x is equal to 324. X value 324 minus 293, that is 31. 5 is the correct answer. 5 is the correct answer. Next question. 46. 28 square. What is 28 square? That is 784. 28 square is 784. This is 784 minus x cube is equal to 343 plus 225. 343 plus 225, that is 568. Therefore x cube is equal to 784 minus 568, that is 216. X is equal to 6. 1 is the correct answer. 1 is the correct answer. Next, 298 minus 169 minus 8 is equal to x into 11. 177. 298 minus 177, that is 121. So 121 by 11 is 11. 4 is the correct answer. Next question. Cube root of 729, that is 9, plus 18 by 5x is equal to 4 into 3, that is 12. So 18 by 5x is equal to 3. So x is equal to 6 by 5. 6 by 5 is equal to 1.2. 3 is the correct answer. 3 is the correct answer. Next question. X percent of 300 is nothing but 3x plus 16 is equal to 81 plus 7, 88. So 3x is equal to 72. X value 24. 2 is the correct answer. 50th one. X into 3 divided by 8. X into 3 divided by 8. That is 3x by 8 is equal to 8 into 12. So 8 into 12. Here 3 ones, 3 fours. 64 into 4, that is 256. 8 into 8, 64. 64 into 4, 256. 1 is the correct answer. Next. 136 by 4 into x is equal to 17% of 500 means 85. 85 by 10 is 8.5. Here we will get 34. So x is equal to 85 by 340. 1 by 4. 1 by 4 is equal to 0.25. 3 is the correct answer. 3 is the correct answer. Next question, 52. 1836 divided by x divided by 9 means divided by 9x is equal to 12. Now 12 ones 12, then we will get 63. 12 fives, then 12 threes. 153 by 9, that is 17. 17 is the correct answer. Next question. The ratio of the present age of A and B 3:2. So A 3x, B 2x. After 4 years, B and A is 7:2. So after 4 years, B and A 7:10 means A and B 10 by 7. If you do this, 21x plus 28 is equal to 20x plus 40. Therefore, x is equal to 12. Now we want b percentage. b present 2x, that is 24. 24 is the correct answer. Next, the difference between the circumference of a circle A and diameter is 90 centimeters. Circumference means 2 pi r. Diameter is 2r. That is given as 90. Here you can take which one common? R common. So if you take r common, that is 2 pi minus 1 is equal to 90. Now, or else you can take 2r common. You can take 2r common. Sorry. You can take 2r common. 2r of pi minus 1 is equal to 90. Pi minus 1. What is pi value? 22 by 7. Minus 1, 15 by 7. So it is 2r of 15 by 7 is equal to 19. 15 to 30. This is 3. So r value 21. If the radius of B, this is the radius of A. B radius is 7 centimeters less than A. So it will be 14. Find area of B. So 22 by 7 into 14 into 14. This is 44 into 14, 616. That is the correct answer. 616 is the correct answer. Next. There are 50 children in the class in which boys are 4 more than girls. So girls x, boys x plus 4, total 40. So 2x plus 4 40, 2x 36, x 18. So girls will be 18, boys will be 22. The average weight of all students is 42.5. So total 40 students, average 42.5. If we do this, we will get how much? See, how much we will get? 4 into 5. Do the multiplication. 20, 10, 1700. We will get 1700. This is total. Then the average weight of girls is 48. So girls is 48. How many girls? 18 girls. If you do this 18 into 8, 144, 86, 864. Then boys 1700 minus 864. That will give 836. 836 is the total weight of boys. How many boys are there? 22. So 836 by 22. 836 divided by 22. This is the average weight of the boys. So we will get 38. 38 kgs is the correct answer. Next, 56 to 60 quadratic equations. We have to identify the relation between x and y. So identify the relation between x and y. See the first one, 8x square plus 6x plus 1 0, 3y square plus 7y plus 2 0. For this we can take plus 4 plus 2. The sum of 4 and 2 6, the product of 4 and 2 8. Then answers minus 4 by 8, that means minus 1 by 2. This is minus 1 by 4. Here 3 into 2 6, you can take plus 6 plus 1. Answers minus 6 by 3, that is minus 2, minus 1 by 3. See, minus 1 by 2 is greater than minus 2, x greater than y, and minus 1 by 3 is greater than minus 1 by 4. That means minus 1 by 3 is greater than minus 1 by 2. Minus 1 by 3 is greater than minus 1 by 2. X less than y. Therefore, there is no relation. That is the correct answer. Next, x square is equal to 196. Therefore, x is equal to plus or minus 14. Here, y square minus 26, y minus 169. That means y is equal to 13. Therefore, we will get again 14 is greater than 13, x greater than y, minus 14 less than 13, x less than y. Again there is no relation. Next question, 9x square minus 12x, 9x square minus 12x plus 4 0, 8y square minus 9y plus 1 0. Now for this you can take 9 into 4 36, you can take minus 6 minus 6, 6 by 9 3 by 2. So 6 by 9, not 3 by 2, 2 by 3. So both 2 by 3 only. Here we will take minus 8 minus 1. Answers 8 by 8 is 1 and it is 1 by 8. Now if you see the comparison, 2 by 3 is less than 1, x less than 1. 2 by 3 is greater than 1 by 8, x greater than y. Again there is no relation. That is the correct answer. Next, x square minus 15x plus 56 is equal to 0. Y is equal to cube root of 512, that is 8. So here we can take minus 7 minus 8. Answer 7 and 8. So x is equal to y and x less than y. Therefore we can say x less than or equal to y. Next question, 60th question. 3x square plus 10x plus 8 is equal to 0. 3x square plus 10x plus 8 0, 2y square plus 3y plus 1 0. So 24, you can take plus 6 plus 4. Answers minus 6 by 3, minus 6 by 3 minus 2. This is minus 4 by 3. Here we can take which one? 2 and 1. Minus 2 by 2 minus 1 minus 1 by 2. So here in all the cases x is less than y. So x is less than y is the correct answer. Option 3. Then see the next question, 61. A man invested 15% of his monthly income is LIC and remaining he is giving to mother. Mother is spending 10% of it for household. Then she had left with 30,600. Find the salary of the man. So total salary you take it as 100, out of which 15% is LIC. Then remaining is 85. In this 85 is giving to mother. 85 giving to mother. In this 10%, that means 8.5 is for household. The remaining, what is the remaining? 85 minus 8.5. 5. Then here we will get 76.5. This 76.5 is equal to 30,600. Total salary 100 is equal to how much? 100 by 765 into 306,000. Because you are cancelling the point here, I am keeping 1 0 extra here. Now do the calculation. Exactly it will go 4 times. 765 into 4, 3060. So it will be equal to 40,000. 40,000. 40,000 is the correct answer. Option 5. Then if 7 marks are awarded for right answer, 4 marks are for wrong answer. Penalty for wrong answer. Prabhat's score is 263. He attempted 58. Out of 58, correct x, incorrect 58 minus x. So 7 marks for the correct answer. So 7 into x minus penalty for wrong answer. So wrong answers are how many? 58 minus x. For that penalty 4. That is given as 263. Now do the calculation. This is minus into minus plus 7x plus 4x, 11x minus 58 into 4. What is 58 into 4? 232. 232 is equal to 263. Therefore 11x is equal to 495. X is equal to 45. So how many he attempted correctly? 45. Next question. In a city, 68% of the population is literate. 68 is literate, in which males and females are 11 is to 6. 11 plus 6, 17. 68 by 17, 4. It will be 44. It will be 24. There, illiterate will be 32. Out 68 literate means illiterate 32. In this, males and females are 3 is to 1. Males 3, females 1. 4. So 32 by 4, 8. This will be 24. This will be 8. Then find the ratio of literate female to illiterate female. Literate female 24, illiterate female 8. The ratio is 3 is to 1. 3 is the correct answer. Then the ratio of the length and breadth of a rectangle is 4 is to 3. So length 4x, breadth 3x. Total 12x square is equal to 108. X square 9, x 3. Then length is equal to 12, breadth is equal to 9. Breadth of a rectangle is equal to side of the square. This 9 is nothing but side. So s square is how much? 81. 81 is the correct answer. S square is nothing but 9 square. 9 square 81. Next, A is 1.5 times as efficient as B. A is 1.5 times as efficient as B. That means A efficiency 3, B efficiency 2. 1.5 is equal to 3 by 2. A efficiency 3, B efficiency 2. C takes half the time when compared to A. That means C is a double efficiency than A. If C is taking half the time as A, C efficiency is double that of A. So C efficiency 6. If A and B together, A and B together means 5. They will take 2 by 5 days. That means 12 by 5. They will complete half the work. So this is nothing but half work. So total work will be equal to 24. 12 is half work, total work 24. Find time taken by A and C. A and C means 6 plus 3, 9. To complete the whole work. 24 by 9 is how much? 3 3s, 3 8s. That is 2 by 3 days. 2 by 3 days. 5 is the correct answer. Next. Here one table is there. You have to answer the questions based on that table. Just observation of the table is important. So here, what is the ratio of cake sold by B on Saturday, Monday? Saturday 28, Monday 60, total 88. Then E is sold by same days, E 38, 29, that is 67. So answer is 88 is to 67. Next question, what is the average of the cake sold by C on Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday? Saturday 35, Sunday 48, then Tuesday 55. 35 plus 55, 90, 90 plus 48, 138, 138 by 3 is 46. Option 5 is the correct answer. Option 5 is the correct answer. Next question. The number of cakes sold by D and E on Tuesday. D and E Tuesday. D 44, E 30, total 74. A and B Sunday. A 25, Sunday, sorry. A 35, B 65, total 100. So 74 is what percent of 100? That is 74% only. Then see the next one. What is the difference between the total cakes given on Monday and total of Tuesday? Monday total, see 38, 60, 40, 24, 29. If you do this calculation, 9 plus 4, see this one, 9 plus 4, 13, 13 plus 8 is 21. Then 2 plus 2, 4, 6, 10, 16, 19, 191. Monday 191. Now Tuesday 9, 13, 19, 4, 8, 13, 18, 22, 229. The difference of 229 and 198, that is 38. 1 is the correct answer. If the number of cakes sold by F on 4 days is 25% more than D on all 4 days. So D 4 days. 4 plus 4, 8, 10. 5, 7, 11, 60. 160. D total is 160. F is 25% more. 25% more means 5 by 4. So F will be equal to 200. 200 is the correct answer. Option 4. Option 4 is the correct answer. So option 4 is the correct answer. With this we completed the today's paper. So tomorrow we will start one more new paper.